awesome. All right, we're back here for part 3 of this stream. I was going to stop at 2, but I don't have a stop time now. I can just go as long as I want. Go as long as I want. All right, so we got that going. I didn't hear anything back. I don't know if I got him muted now. Let me see if I got him muted. Oh, my bad. Had you muted. Anybody who's getting clay?
No one, because of it being now nighttime.
If zombies didn't run at night, we could go out and forage all night.
That's true. Well, we don't make it too easy. Gonna make it too easy. All right, so I've got to kind of wait till the daytime until I can get that going. But we've already got some of it already kind of going. I'm going to also need some signs. I like to set up a really tidy kind of area where all the stuff is. I like to put certain boxes in certain ways and put signs on them so everybody knows what they do. I like them to be kind of up on the next kind of level. Now what we can do is go ahead and look for the wood block. Oh, Alex Rush, also with a 32-person host. Thank you, Alex, so much. Appreciate that, host of the stream, showing my stream some love. I appreciate it big time. Again, if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer. As you can see, playing some 7 Days to Die. You also can see I've got my Overburdened with Kiz Caps t-shirt on. That's one of the themes of the stream here. Those are Kiz Caps are my monetary rewards. Just hang out in the stream. You'll get them just by chilling out. Rush raid coming in. Uh-oh, let's hit the raid siren, everybody. Let's do it. We got a raid going on. Let me go ahead and jump over here in my overseer's office and get prepared for this raid. Get prepared for this raid. Right over here, we got the Rush raid coming in. Welcome to Vault 45. Welcome to my stream. Again, my name is Kismet. I'm an artist, graphic designer, as well as a gamer and a proud Twitch broadcaster, as you can see. Of course, I'm kind of stumbling over my words tonight because I've been streaming quite a long time for me anyway. We've been playing some 7 Days to Die. I play a lot of Fallout and other games like that, team games, MMOs, and all of that. I do appreciate you guys coming in and raiding my stream. We do not send raiders away. Now, for you who've come in with drunk, for you who have coming in on the Rush raid, we do something else. We don't send people back. We don't fight off raiders. You know what we do? We invite you into the vault. We invite you into the vault, and we also show you some love. That's right. We're going to give you what we call the Kismet Love Train right now in the chat. My people are going to send you guys some love. What they're going to do is they're going to throw some hearts, some doggies, some Doritos, whatever you want to do, your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers into the chat right now. Let's do it, everybody. Let's go ahead and fire up that love train. Let's go. Boom. Let's fire up that love train. Come on, everybody. Show these raiders what we're all about. Show these raiders some love. Coming into the vault. Hanging out with us. Having some fun. Playing some 7 Days to Die. Let's do it. Let's show them some love. Who's hit that? Who's dropped the Dragon Hammer? It's Bart for life. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Barto. Berto for life. Thank you so much for dropping that Dragon Hammer. Crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Brahms Bones. A great name. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hitting that follow button. Show them lots of love in the chat, everybody. Look at this. Get that love train going on. Blow it up. Blow it up in there. Show them some love. Get on that love train, everybody. Join in. See, you got a lot. Alex had a hard time saying Berto. There we go, Berto. Yes, it's elite speak. I did get it eventually. I am the worst. I butcher people's names like crazy. Now, while we're doing that love train, let's go ahead and switch over back to 7 Days to Die. Oh, I switched the sound off. Let me turn sound back on again. There we go. And let's go ahead and keep going. Now, look at that. We got the love train going there. Our Dragon Chalice is on fire thanks to you guys coming into the stream. Of course, I'm the quartermaster. That's right. I am organizing all of the stuff. I need a bunch of clay so I can get in there and make some nails and really make a proper area. Now, we got our forge running right now. We've got a bunch of iron in it. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find some more iron because they're out collecting it all. Right now, it's nighttime. So we want to go ahead and just hunker down. Hunker down inside. I'm going to do some crafting while we're waiting. Now, I split, of course, the iron so it goes faster in there. Now, we have built some giant mega bases, including giant vaults. Now, of course, I play a lot of Fallout, so, of course, I would build a giant vault in Fallout 4 and also here in 7 Days to Die. And again, my job is to simply go through, find out all the components I need, throw them here in the forge, like so. Oh, and he just did the same thing. Doubling up there, doubling up. Go ahead and put that in one stack, like so, and then double it up that way, and then cut this in half. There we go. Now we're efficient. Now we're working. Then we're going to put that in there. There we go. We've got some nails. I'm going to grab those out of there, and we're off and running. Now, my other job is to do tools. Also, I am the leader of the team, so I organize my team and get them to work together. This is a teamwork server. But this is not a solo server. We work together. All the materials are collectively owned by the team. So we can all boost each other up. We all lift each other up because we all have different roles to play in the actual vault. So that works pretty great. Pretty great to work all together because it just builds it so much faster. So much faster together. Now, again, we're hiding down here in a vault right now, in kind of a sub area, and I will get this all set up here in just a minute. I'm going to kind of look through and see what we got down here. Now, all my explorers here, they're hunkering down, waiting for the daytime to show up. Let me go ahead and turn them back on again so I can hear them. Oh, I just turned them off again. Turn them off again. Go ahead and turn that love train off. How's my big bada boom doing? There we go. Turn them back on. All right. All right. What was that?
Someone was coming through as R2-D2.
Oh, I'm R2-D'ing? R2-D'ing?
Someone was.
Oh, it might have been me. Might have been me because I was pressing a lot of buttons. Oh. All right. And again, I clicked this sort container thing in the upper right-hand corner here. See this lead? You've also got some lead here. Just scrap that lead. Scrap that right there. Do it right here in your inventory while you're doing other stuff so you don't have to spend so much time fooling around with it in the forge. Then you can go ahead and just stack it properly here as part of that lead. I'm going to go ahead and put all the rest of this kind of random stuff that I have on me in there as well. And we're going to keep going. Got some spam, or sham in this case. Same thing here. Go ahead and just scrap that. Instead of making lead, it's going to go ahead and make some brass. As you can see over here. And then that brass, I'll go ahead and just stack that up and utilize that later for ammos and weapons as well. And again, need me some nails. Need me some nails. See, now one of the things I like to do with the drop boxes is I like to take them all and then kind of drop them together. As I'm trying to combine them, I'll drop them together. Now, in the very beginning, of course, you use these kind of brown boxes, or they're kind of, right? I don't like those brown boxes. And I also like the drop boxes to be nice and easy for when the people come in. Literally, I will put the drop boxes as you run in. I will put them right here. So when they run in, they can drop everything off and then take off. And then I will build kind of back here. Eventually, I will replace all of these over here. And then I will run boxes in this whole entire area. And it'll be a big bunker full of stuff, right, while they're out collecting stuff. Now, eventually, of course, when we take over the whole city, and we've done everything with the whole city and kind of the surrounding area, and we've explored the surrounding area, we will then move to another city. That's why I call it a nomadic run, because you just don't stay in the same place the whole entire gameplay, which makes it harder, but more fun. Now, we're on day 6, by the way. So we also need to think about our defenses and how we're going to defend ourselves against the horde. We don't have much weapons and armor and that stuff. We're going to need to build that up all of today in exactly 1 minute right there, and try to get that ready, of course, for day 7. All right, everybody, it's day 6, so we're going to need a massive amount of resources. Let's get some clay to get our bunker going, but we're going to need to get a ton of wood and some of our defenses set up. All right, now another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start on that. I'm going to go ahead and get myself some clay. Go ahead and grab some clay here myself. Now, the easiest way to find clay, of course, is to look for the kind of dark spots on here on your map. So you can look for the dark spots as well as you can look for like cotton and things like that that you can try to grab. I don't see it right here. Let's see if we've got any spots back here. We do in that direction. So I'm going to go ahead and head back. Now, I've got plenty of arrows on me. Also, some zombie remains that are untouched. Meat. Just meat. Just meat. Gotta put that meat back on them. There we go. Everybody already got that. So again, I'm just going to kind of head my way back in the direction we came from here. Like so. So I'm going to head back in the direction we came from. I'm going to go ahead and try to grab a bunch of clay and bring that back so I can put it in the forge. I can make some nails. I can start to get that going. Also, we're going to need to start on our defenses. Now, of course, we're going to need a bunch of spikes. We had enough to do barbed wire. We would do that. But again, we're on day 7. Now, I would say of all the playthroughs, this is the slowest start we've ever had because we had a little bit of a kind of a long wait there at the beginning. We took a little bit too long to get started. But such is the way it goes. So right here, of course, we've got some cotton. As you can see, this kind of dark area that I'm in right now. Great place for clay. So I'm going to go ahead and do clay. Also, I'm going to go ahead and see what other tools I can make. Let's see. Shovel. You can make a stone shovel. Let's go ahead and craft some of that. And let's go ahead and favorite that. Now, I can't do any other shovel yet. So we'll get the stone shovel like this. And we'll go to town. Oh, hello. Zombie out of nowhere.
In the lower secure chest.
How you like that, sucker? How you like me now? Boom! I'll shoot you again just for fun.
Cheers. There's loads of gun parts still to fetch over from.
So as you can see, out of nowhere, zombies show up and try to kill you. So there we go. So this is going to be dirt here. If you're digging, right? See how are you digging? You're getting dirt. But if I go ahead and use my hammer, like so, in the right spots, of course. Kill that guy off. Kill that guy off. He's in my way. If you go ahead and use your thing here, you can, if you're in the right spot, you will get the right thing. I'm going to go ahead and move around so you guys can see the difference. As you can see, I'm just getting a bunch of dirt. Again, so you got to be actually in the spot where the actual kind of flowers are, where these kind of cotton things are. Then when you're hitting it, you can see the difference in the dirt. See the difference in the dirt? And then when you're shoveling it, you can also go a lot faster with the shovel. Go a lot faster with the shovel than you can with the axe. So, of course, you want to have the right tool for the right job, right? And that's what we're doing. And that's what we're doing.
Enough to fill the forge, Kismet wants.
Yeah, I'm getting lots of clay right now because I want to fill the forge because we basically it's day 6, so we've got to get our defenses set up. We need to pick a building and start building it away from our, obviously from our thing. Do we want to go ahead and do the prison for our day 7? We'll just go to the prison and hang out there and defend it.
It sounds like the best place right now.
Yeah, because we're not going to have enough time to build anything substantial around our kind of bunker here. I hear somebody. I hear somebody. So again, I'm just kind of digging a hole here. This thing makes you paranoid right there. See that? Look at this guy. Like you lost your leg, bro. Oh, come on. Getting rusty. Come on, keep coming. I'll keep shooting you. There we go. There we go. And again, I'll just dig a big hole out here in the middle of nowhere. Now, you got to watch out later, though, when you're coming through here on your mini bike. You're going to be in trouble. Going to be in trouble, big time. So what we're going to do is go ahead and build some defenses at the prison here in just a bit. I'm going to go ahead and first get our kind of boxes set up because I need a bunch of clay to do some nails. So I'm going to go ahead and just dig a whole bunch of clay up here, getting a massive amount. Oh, I'm 21 there. Nice. Skill in mining tools is 2. I got 2 now. Now, again, I don't like people to cheat or to shortcut in the game. I do not cheat. I do not glitch. I do not do any of that stuff because I think it steals away some of the fun of the game. I like the journey of the game. You know, it's different every single time. Every time you restart the server, if you're doing it a different way, like we do, it's a different adventure every time. So there we go. Kismet, make it snow. I could make it snow. This is like the most snow ever I've ever seen in any of our playthroughs. A massive amount of snow. Massive amount. All right, that's probably good. How much do I got? 777. That ought to be a good start. All right, now we'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and mark our main base right here with a quick waypoint. So I'll know in which direction it is. There we go. And we're going to run over here and go back to it. All right, I got about 800 clay. Anybody else wants to grab some more clay over there? There's a great spot just outside the city. There's a little brown circle on your mini-map. You want to grab some more? There's a hole there, so watch out. It's only a 1 block deep hole. Just letting you know. All right. And let's keep going. Now, again, our base is way back over here. We've actually gone into the well here, which is a bunker down there. And we've kind of bunkered down. Now, we've actually taken over a city like this before, and we've actually taken over the prison there before and done that last time. Not too exciting now, but in the future, we will get that going. And, of course, there we are. And now we're back. We're going to go ahead and utilize our forge. Now, the good to have your forge way down. Otherwise, you just have constant screamers on you all the time, which is massively annoying. Up, and then, of course, somebody has already done it. All right. All right. One of the things I don't like is when teamwork is not working, right? See what happened right there? I went out and I collected it all. I spent all my time doing that, and then I came back, and it was already there. So I wasted my time, but it's good that people are working together, and they are getting the stuff that I asked them to get. But coordination is the key. Coordination is key, and sometimes when we get back together and we're working on things...
Found another underground bunker.
When we're working together and all that kind of stuff, it does take a bit to get everybody fired up. Get everybody fired up and working together. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And again, I prefer people work together. If they don't want to work together, then they're on the wrong server. So that's how I like to play. All right. So let's go ahead and we got our forge going. Let's go ahead and start on those nails. And I'll go ahead and craft up myself. Let's say a good 50 nails right here, right at the very start. Bam, go. Now, actually, I need more clay than I need stone right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that over there. Put this over here. Now, I put stuff in the out of the forge, so that when all the other stuff is done, I will then go ahead and use that as well. There we go. There we go. Follow goal smash. Thank you so much for crushing that follow goal. Appreciate it big time. We're gonna go ahead and dish out some Kiz Caps to all you guys. Do appreciate you hanging out. Again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat if you want to comment or question, or have any other things for me that you want to put in the chat. Just put my name in there. If I miss it for whatever reason, go ahead and throw my name. Makes it a lot easier for me to catch up when I get very focused, and then I turn back, and I don't want to miss your comment or question. I don't consider that spam. Just go ahead and throw it in there again. Let's see. Berto for life says, you can level up your construction tools using the stone axe. Yes, I know that. No spoilers, but I already know that. As you can see, I've got 132 stone axe, and we've only been playing just a little bit. I build stone axes in the background while I'm working on other stuff. I will do that. I'll build up a ton of stone axes as I go along. Now, again, we're just starting over again. We have built giant builds. We build mega builds as well, multiple towers and all sorts of bases, underground bases and like tunnels where you can take your vehicles in and out of there, all sorts of fun stuff. Now, I've taken on the quartermastering, tool making, and also going to be doing some construction. So, let's see what else we're going to do here. Let's go ahead and do some storage boxes. All right, right here. Now, of course, I'm going to need lots of wood and lots of nails to do that, to try to set that up. And we've already got about 50 nails going, so we're ready to do some storage boxes. So the first thing we want to do, of course, is our food, and I'm going to go ahead and craft that one up first. And then we're going to do some health. Now, you don't need to make a bunch of these in the very beginning because, I mean, you don't need to make 5 of each thing. Because what we want to do is basically make a bunch of stuff. Now, for the storage boxes, these generic storage boxes, I'll make actually a bit more of those if I can. I'll maybe make about like 4 of those as I go ahead and make those nails. Let's go ahead and make some more nails. How many nails can we make? 390. That's a bit too many. Let's make 100. Let's make 100. And again, we'll go ahead and stack that, and we'll stack that on top of that. There we go. So we'll go ahead and make a bunch of nails so we can just keep on making those boxes. And I will set up kind of two areas. One, which is your food and water, that kind of stuff at the very beginning. So here we'll have our food supply. Now, I do not like it on the ground. I like it to be up a little bit so people can walk under it without bumping their head. So there's going to be our food supply. And then there's going to be, of course, our health stuff, which is going to be over here. There we go. And we've got that up. And then the next thing we're going to do, of course, is just set up a drop box down here for people to drop stuff. And we're just going to go ahead and set those right there. Now, you can put them at the bottom. You can put them at the top. I prefer, at the very beginning, I put them at the bottom just to make it easy. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a frame. And we're going to build some frames. Easy, easy, easy. Boom. And I've built really super large, complex storage areas before. One of my favorite things to do, of course, building in this game. And we're just going to do something very simple. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and we need one more storage box over here. We'll get our nails. And I like to build them right at the very beginning. Now, again, this is just going to be our kind of temporary base until we've cleared this whole entire area. We've kind of gone out and explored the area. Then we'll move to another city, etc. And we'll just kind of rebuild as we go and kind of set up that kind of stuff. Oh, let's go. And again, storage. I'm going to go ahead and put storage building as a favorite so I can find that next time. We're going to make one more. One more, right? We've already got one, yes. We already got one. We're going to go ahead and let that build for another 8 seconds. And we got to get our frame back there because it went in the wrong spot. In the wrong spot. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and put that there. And we'll put this up here. Like so. Or actually, we could just... On the drop boxes, actually, I'm just going to double stack them this time. I feel like double stacking them this time. There we go. Now, also, what I'm going to do is go ahead and put a sign there so everybody knows what that is. Right here in there. So once it makes a sign, I'll just put the word drop boxes on there. Just so they know what that is. Now, I'm going to just put it right here in the middle because I don't want to be in the way of the boxes so they can access the boxes. And I'll put drop box. Drop box is... There we go. And I'm going to put a return on it. There we go. Drop boxes. So when they come in, they can just drop everything there, and then we'll take that stuff out of there, and we'll put it in its appropriate places, like in the food and water and everything. So I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to grab all the food and health out of there, turn right around, go over here, and put anything to do with food or water into there. So go ahead and put that in there, sham sandwich. We'll go ahead and put in some eggs right here, some charred meat, as well as we'll put in some water. Some cans, some glass jars. That has to all do with food and water in there. Now, what has to do with health is all the stuff over here. So we'll go ahead and put bandages, all that kind of stuff over there. We got some painkillers. Now, again, I like to click the little sort thing. I like it to be auto-sorted. I used to manually sort it all the time. And then I found that was kind of a waste. Some charred meat there, too. Let me go ahead and eat that or I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Now, I let my health go down pretty low. I don't care if I die. It's no big deal. I've actually died like 500 times in one of the playthroughs because I just never ate at the whole entire time. But I'm going to try to do better this time because I know that drives you guys crazy. I know that I haven't even put my bedroll back down. I know that drives you guys crazy. So let me put my bedroll down before I forget that. And then again, I will go through and I will go ahead and empty out all of these boxes. And I've only had them there temporarily and then now they've got to go. Because I can't stand these brown boxes. I don't want to see these brown boxes. I don't want to look at them. They are ugly. They've got to go. So you go. Are there vehicles in this game? Not yet. Not yet. Supposedly, they're going to add some vehicles later. They're going to add like Dune Buggy or something like that. I haven't seen it yet. But that's what I hear in the grapevine. I have not heard anything about it. I've not heard anything about it. Why does that keep going up? Why are you repairing that, Dark Angel? By the way, nice gun. All right, so I'm trying to destroy this, and Dark Angel is repairing it as I'm trying to destroy it, which is a little annoying. It's a little annoying. Try to clean house here. Try to get this organized. Trying to get it organized. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out of here. Going to go take this one out. All right, I've got the food and the boxes set up. The food and health boxes. And I'm taking out these brown chests. Please do not put any of these brown chests in here. I hate these brown chest things. Taking them all out, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in some new ones. Boom. Now, the stuff in the middle, the supply boxes are going to be our drop boxes. I'm going to go ahead and unlock those. Boom. Oh, I had you guys muted again. Sorry if you were talking to me. All right. Now, again, what I'll do is go ahead and grab stuff out of here and just kind of rearrange it. Now, of course, the weapons, the ammo and weapons, I'm going to put them in a separate thing, kind of off to the side. So right here, we're going to have probably another forge eventually right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And then go ahead and unlock that. We'll unlock these here like so. There you go, Sister Wolf. They're unlocked. Boom. And then again, we'll go ahead and just put stuff in here. Now, of course, Sister Wolf is working on that food supply. And she's going to go ahead and take care of all of that. While she's doing that, I'll go ahead and work on some of this other stuff. Again, you can also sort this by just clicking there. Or you just click on the little bag. It'll sort it automatically. So are you retired or just playing in your free time? I have been a graphic designer for 25 years. I did have some bad medical problems making it difficult for me to continue to do that, but I was very, very successful at it. As you can see, I got tons of graphics all over the place, including 3D graphics. And like Himfum said, I can make it actually snow. I can make it snow inside here. That's right. I can make it snow like right now. Bam! Like that. Instantly snow. So I have the power of graphics. But, you know, there's two great loves in my life. I've gone through, done graphic design, done every type of graphic design you can do. Had an incredible career doing that for the last 25 years. I've also been with my wife for 25 years. So I've also crushed IRL as well. So the other great love is playing games. I love playing games. It's incredibly great. I've been playing games since before people were born. When games began back in the day. When Pong dropped, I was playing games back in the day. Now, I don't care what anybody says. If anybody's negativity, they come in there, they say, oh, well, you're too old, or you're not smart enough, or they say, you know, it's never going to happen, or whatever it is. Anybody comes in and says a naysayer, or they say some negativity or whatever, don't let them get to you. This is a positive stream here. I just brush it off. Because my stream's the worst to be trolling because it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't really care. I've been around the block. I've been around for a long time. People come in and troll me. I'm like, yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatevs. Whatevs. So pretty funny when people do that. But in this stream, you will find lots of positivity. You'll find a great place to hang out. Lots of awesome people who hang out here in my stream. We've got the stuff spread all over the place. All over the place. Let's go and take this one out as well. So you'll find lots of positivity in here. Yes! I love how people come in and tell me what the definition of my name is. Thanks, Joker. Thanks, bro. Yes, I know that, bro. I've had the name for a very long time. Like some people, they use the name Kismet. Well, I am the Kismet. I've had it longer than some people have been alive. Why do they call me Kismet? Well, they call me Kismet because what happens is sometimes when you ask me a question, I will have already answered it before I look at the question. That's how I got that name. Typically, that happens quite often in the stream. So if it does, just roll with it. Just roll with it. All right, I'm going to put that stuff in there just so I can make, of course, some more boxes. Storage. Let's go ahead and make some more boxes. Now, this time, we're going to go ahead and craft a weapon box. Now, I'm not going to do a giant, elaborate kind of base here. I'm just going to do a basic base just so we can sort our stuff back and forth. So we know where we can grab stuff and that kind of stuff while we're establishing our stuff right here. And then again, we're going to go ahead and put that up high so people don't run their head into it. Then I will simply grab everything out of here, like so. And some of that stuff actually is for weapons. So we're going to go ahead and drop that in there as well. Now, I've got a bunch of other stuff, too, I can offload, but I'm just going to go ahead and just keep hitting R. Oops, hitting R in the wrong box there. Keep hitting R and just dropping it in there. Again, I can just auto-sort by clicking this. And then get that upper one, like so. Then I can also go over here to the supply station here. I can drop off anything that goes to that. I can say, okay, where's my ammo? I can go ahead and go over here. I can drop all the ammo in here. We've got a rocket launcher there. There's some more ammo. These are all flashlights and whatnot. It's funny, I got my flashlight on right now. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Flashlights. We've got, of course, a rocket launcher. That's for boots. And again, we can go ahead and sort all that. Now, some of the stuff I will sort later, so I'm going to go ahead and just put it off in this chest right here. Just going to go ahead and offload some of that stuff so I don't have to deal with it right now. So I don't have to deal with it. It's okay to do that. It's okay to offload it and then say, okay, wait a minute. I want to do cotton. I want to do beans. I want to do flavor. Or you can just sort it like this. And you can say, okay, what do I want? Now, I always want to keep, of course, my my stuff together that goes together, right? So say it's like glass jars. Well, that goes with water, right, and food. Now, I might also put all of my kind of seeds and stuff with my food and eventually move that to a different box. We can definitely we're going to eventually make a giant farm and that kind of stuff to, of course, generate food. So I got to just put all that stuff with the food. Again, you hit store, boom, it'll just go ahead and store all that stuff or sort it all just that quickly. What's that? Again, we'll go ahead and get rid of this.
Bucket yet?
I haven't made a bucket yet. I am still sorting all the stuff.
A water thing.
Yeah, then we won't have to worry about water at all.
Yeah, I'll build us a little water container thing here in just a minute. I got to take all these ugly brown ones down. Take all of those down, and then once I take those down, I'll put the other ones up, and then we can get the sorting going on in here. Boom. Take all that out of there. Exactly. Now, what I'm going to do is start consolidating stuff, right? Instead of having it in a bunch of different boxes, which I did that just so people could put their stuff in there temporarily, so then they can get out of here and they can go get more stuff. I will go ahead and get rid of those boxes and go ahead and throw it here in the drop boxes. The more you have your people doing stuff here in the drop boxes and dropping their stuff in there, the easier it is for you as the quartermaster to actually manage it all. Just by putting it all in there, it will start to stack and stack and stack and stack until you get it kind of squared away. Now, I made a bunch of stone axes there. Every time I go to make some stone axes, I make a bunch of them, just so I can kind of further it. Eventually, I will make just a massive amount of them. But right now, I just go ahead and scrap them out. I keep the top one, let it scrap out real quick, just so I get some of my resources back, so my peeps don't have to collect as much resources. And again, we're gonna go through, take all the stuff out of there. Try to take out just the top one without hitting our bottom one. We'll find out. We'll find out in a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. And again, somebody's in the same one as me, Sister Wolf. Sister Wolf is in the same one as me. And we'll go ahead and drop all that stuff in there temporarily. Now, she's helping me out, do some quartermastering. Of course, right here at the very beginning is typically when you're going to need that help for doing all that quartermastering, because there's usually a lot of influx of stuff right at the very beginning. Oh, but that's stuff I want to keep in there. There's a lot of influx of stuff at the very beginning, so we kind of work together very, very well to grab stuff out of there and then sort it into the other boxes. And I will take this out. I'm going to make me a proper axe here eventually, and of course get all the way back up to 600 items and all of this.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to take a big, long break for something.
Gary didn't die.
Don't worry, man.
What was that?
No worries. Never too old to game, exactly. I have had members. I've been the leader and founder of my team for the last 15 years. We've had over 800 members, and I've had members in their 80s that can own anybody in PvP. They can own anybody in their ability to play games. Incredibly good. Some of my finest members were older. They just destroyed, man. We did 40-man raids. We did a whole bunch of 40-man PvP. We did a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff going on. So what we did is we did a lot of that stuff, and we had people of all ages, all ages. I don't care what age you are. I just care how you treat people. That's all I care about in my guild. If you can follow our 3 virtues, honor, loyalty, respect, that's it. You're good. If you're disrespectful to people, if you have an attitude, if you put people down, if you steal, if you lie, all that stuff, we are not for you. We are not for you. So there we go. Boom. All right, those suckers are gone. How about this one? Daniel, if you get out of that box, please. Thank you. All right. Taking stuff out of that box and putting it over here. Like so. And take all the rest of it out. All right, there we go. And taking these brown boxes out. Like so. Now, we're almost past day 6 here, and then we're going to have to really get busy on day 7. So day 6, you should be collecting a massive amount of resources. And then day 7 should be when you are, well, you should actually start building earlier than that. Usually we do. But this time we're going to build, we're just going to use the actual one of the prisons already built in here and take care of that as well. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and build a little bit of a kind of a place here back here in the corner for water. I'll go ahead and do it on the side. Somebody put the workbench over here. Thank you so much, Crazy, for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and build just a little bit of an area here. Apparently, it's going to be difficult because they put the workbench there. I have to build it on the other side because they put the workbench right in my way. Now I can take it out and do that, but I'm going to go ahead and just put it right here. Now what you all you really need to do in this particular thing is just kind of section off an area here like this. You section off an area like so. Like this. And then you pour a bunch of water in there. Then you can scoop up the water and then cook the water from right in there as well. All right, so I sectioned off an area here on the right side here with this kind of wooden wall so we can put some, make a bucket and put in a whole bunch of water in there if we could. Boom. And let's go ahead and see how much a bucket is. Bucket. Let's see, what do you need for bucket? Forged iron. We don't have any forged iron yet. All right, has anybody actually made a bucket yet or no? Oh, blocked. Oh, I had it blocked again. All right, did anybody make a bucket yet or no?
Nope.
No.
All right, I'll make one right now. All right, so I need some forged iron. So I'm going to go ahead and make some of that. Go ahead and make 10 of that. Get that going, get the rest of my nails out of there. And get that squared away. Again, we're going to go ahead and grab all the supplies here. And put that up here. Whatever we can find. Nothing else that goes in that one. Nothing else that goes there. Right now. Nope. And then, of course, all the other stuff here, we're going to go ahead and make another storage. While we're waiting for that over there, we'll go ahead and make some more storage things here. I'm going to go ahead and craft as many of these I can do, about 6. And we're going to make some storage, actually, for armor. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put it in between here. So it's kind of out of the way. It's going to be stacked up here. And it'll be for armor. Now, the nice thing is I've already got these kind of side walls here. Now, what's great about having the side walls is the fact that you could put some signs on there and tell it exactly what it is, right? So once I, of course, build these, like so, I'll go ahead and just put it in there. And then I'll also make some signs if I can. Signs. If I can spell sign. There we go. Sign. All right, we'll go ahead and craft some of those as well. Make one after it's done with all the boxes. We'll craft some of those up. Also over here, we'll go ahead and make some more nails after we're done with that, which we are done already. Let's go ahead and favorite that as well. Let's go and make another 100 nails. Craft that. Now we got our forged iron. Then we're going to go ahead and put bucket. And we need to use bucket. We need to use the workbench here. So we go ahead and go to the workbench, craft.
Which one's the drop off?
All the ones in the middle that say drop boxes. All 4 of those are the drop boxes.
Oh, okay.
We're just doing a cheap base today, not one of my really complex ones like I usually do. This is just going to be a temporary base. Of course, eventually when we kind of do this whole entire area, we'll go ahead and actually move the entire base. So I'm not going to build anything too complex here to start. All right, here's some zombies. All right, another 24 seconds on that. Let's keep that going. How we looking over here? Tons of nails. How we looking now on our other stuff? Right here, we got 5 of them. So again, we're going to go ahead and do this. Now notice I can't put that down, right? I can put it over here, but I can't put it over there. And I can't put it up too high. So I can put it there, but because I got this pipe right here. Now I go ahead and try to take this pipe out with this, right? But if I can make a pickaxe, if I can make an iron pickaxe, which I need some forged iron to do, I could go ahead and do that as well. Now, eventually I will do tools. I will do all of that. But for right now, we got to just go old school until I'm done with it. Now, I need some food over there. I see it right over there. I need some food eventually as well. Go ahead and drop some of the stuff here in the drop box as well. I'm making a thing for stuff over here for all the armor and stuff, Sister Wolf. Drop all this stuff in here. Kind of out of my way, get my sign back. So she can continue to sort all of that stuff to her heart's content. All right. And then over here, we're going to go ahead and put some signs down. And we're going to go ahead and say, right here, armor. And then, of course, there's different types of armor, right? So leg. So that's going to be armor for leg, right? Right there. And again, we'll make some more signs. I do a lot of signs. A lot of signs. So we're going to go ahead and do about 10. Get those going. And again, we'll go back. We're going to need to make an axe, too. Axe. Stone axe. Craft one of those. Actually, let's skip the signs. Do the axe first, and then we'll come back. And we'll do another 9 signs. Like so. Then while we're making the signs. Yeah, I did just now, because I am pulling stuff from those brown boxes, and I'm setting up all the other boxes right now. Like those 4 boxes in the middle are drop boxes, and all these boxes on the side are going to be our actual sorted boxes.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorting for nothing.
I tried to tell you, I'm trying to quartermaster. Yeah, I don't want to sort that stuff in the middle. That's why I put drop boxes there. And then over here, I'm putting armor on this side. But you're doing a good job. You're getting it moved around a little bit. It's getting sorted by separate things. It'll be easier to move it later on. And obviously, I got the ammo boxes and the food boxes and the health boxes and the gun boxes and all of that. You can see. All right. So that's leg there. Now, if you want to tell what you're going to do, of course, I usually start, you know, like on leg armor, I could put it like boots, right? Or foot. So we can also call this foot, right? So we'll say that one is foot. There. And then above that, we'll go ahead and we're going to put pants. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of there just so I can see the sign. Armor. Now, why do I do armor first? Well, the reason why I do armor first is because armor is the most stuff that you usually get, and it becomes very overwhelming as the quartermaster that you have so much of that stuff. So that stuff has got to get out of there very, very quickly so people can get in there and utilize it. Utilize it. So there we go. So we've got that. So we've got armor, pants, and then leg armor. So pants, and then we're going to put leg armor up here. Armor, leg, armor. And now you can put it however you want. You can put it with it down. You can put it above, whatever. There we go. And then on this side, we'll go ahead and put, we'll go ahead and put shirt. Oh, wait a minute. I think there was something above that. Gloves. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put gloves. Armor. And then we'll put it this way. Where's my little thing? There we go. Gloves. And like so. Gloves and then shirt. Boom. Like so. And then what else we got? Shirt, chest armor. And getting very hungry again. Very hungry. Now, again, somebody else's job to work on the food and water right now, so I can go run over here, see what we've got. I'll go ahead and eat some of this. Like show. I don't mind eating sham sandwiches, by the way. Don't mind eating them at all. Because I can simply just go ahead and just stay right here. It's not like I'm going to run anywhere. It's not like I'm going to go anywhere. I'm going to be right here in the forge. Fairly safe. Fairly safe. Now, again, let's go ahead and get that bucket. All right. And then we'll go ahead and put a pickup box. We're going to put a pickup box. Let's go ahead and put it in the middle. Storage. Let's go ahead and put it outside. So let's go ahead and put the storage. Craft that. Like so. Thank you, Hawkeye, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I would imagine, because I can hear her.
I heard her too.
No, we're
unlocked,
outside.
Unlocked,
I
unlocked.
have an ear for her screamers.
This is
she's
locked.
Out there. There she is.
Unlock that.
Oh, I thought you were outside.
No, I'm inside cooking.
Oh, okay.
All right, and that's unlocked too. Unlocked, unlocked. All right, those are all unlocked. All right, looking good. Okay, I made a bucket. It is in the
killed
food.
Good job.
Nice job. I made a bucket. It is in the food thing. If you guys want to go ahead and get some of the water and go ahead and put it in that kind of water holder.
But she still brought extras.
Oh, yeah.
The water pond and jacuzzi. Right there. I put a sign over there too, Sister Wolf. Check it out on the left there. All right.
Water pond and jacuzzi.
There we go. All right, I got all these armor ones opened up as well, if you want to sort that as well. Appreciate you helping me out with sorting here at the start. All right. And again, I can put some stuff back there, but I'm going to put the armor way over there because armor is annoying, and I like it out of the way. Out of the way. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and make some more frames. How many wood frames I got? 6. Go ahead and make some more wood frames. Let's make about 50 of those. Let's do it. And now we need, what we need is we need our primary resources, right? And those are going to be, of course, like steel, or stone, fiber, and wood. All right, so we're going to need that right away. So we're going to work on that next. So again, storage boxes. Boom. Storage building. And we're going to go ahead and build, let's build just 3 of those for now. Now, I like to put them right by the forge. So I'm actually going to put them right kind of above the forge here. Or next to the forge. I would have liked this crafting thing not to have been there. It would have been better like over here or something. Out here, out of the way. Then tucked right here where I was going to do my stuff. Hey, whoever can move this workbench, could you come over here and move this workbench to the other side, please?
I'm aware.
Right over there where... Okay, yeah. Put it right over here where those wood frames are. Pick those wood frames up. If you can take out those bars there and just put it on this side. So it's kind of out of the way. I'm going to put a whole bunch of boxes in that back corner.
Wait, put it where?
See where those 3 wood frames are over there where Sister Wolf is? Yeah, just take out that piping behind there and just put it up against that wall. It'd be great. Thanks. All right. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put some storage boxes here. And again, utilize whatever's already there. See, this wall is already here, so it's going to make it easy for me to label all of these as you go along. And I'm going to need 2 more of those. Again, that's why I start with nails right away. I think organization at the very beginning is absolutely vital. So we're going to go ahead and start here. And we're going to go ahead and call this fibers. Right here. And I always do the 3 primary right away. Right away. You got to put it in there or you're going to be in trouble. Stone. Or you can put wood there. Either way, you can put them in any order you want. And then wood. All right, I've got the boxes for stone, fibers, and wood. If you've got any of that, please fill those boxes up. Boom. All right. Again, I'll unlock all of those like that so they can get to them. And stone right there. And fibers. Now, you can do this anywhere. You can put it down below. You can put it above. It is really your personal preference as to where you want it to be. Me, I like to utilize what's already there in the very beginning. Now later on, I'll build a really fancy smancy one. But right now, not really.
Campfire in here?
Yeah, it's on the cooker in the back room.
Sign.
Okay.
Sign. All right. What else do I need? What am I out of? I'm out of nails. More nails. Bring me the nails. And again, if you got this thing on, it should be smelting all the time something. Otherwise, it shouldn't be on. Now, one of the things I do to make sure I don't let it run too long is I reduce the amount of wood so it doesn't do too much. Hey, Bayram, what's up? I mainly watch Kismet Fallout videos on YouTube. Luckily, I caught him this time live. That's right, Screwed for Life. I am playing live right now. Some 7 Days to Die. We, of course, are absolutely addicted to it. It is way past my time, but we're having some fun. Kismet armies from all over the world think there are very few time zones without a member. Exactly. Exactly. I've known people from all over the world. Best way to judge somebody is not by their background, what they look like, any of that kind of stuff. It's how they treat people. If they treat people poorly, then they suck. There you go. How about that? I'll just lay it on the line for you there. All right, and then this over here is going to be metal. Just like that. Hey, treat people kindly. Why do anything else? Why do anything else? All right, again, we're making some more nails. Over here. Nails. Nothing but nails. Now, let's see how much I've got now. I can probably make about 200. Let's do it. Let's really step it up. Okay, so again, wood, stone, fibers. Over here, we've got a bunch of armor. Up here, these guys, they should already know that's ammo and weapons. Now, I'm going to go ahead and also double stack the ammo and weapons. Over here. Oh, storage. I'm going to go ahead and double stack the ammo and weapons when I have enough nails so that it'll be 2 of them. One will be kind of the stuff that you use to make the ammo, and then the other stuff will be the actual live ammo. Now, I need a little bit of water, a little bit of agua. I need some water if you don't mind, if I can get in there, Sister Wolf. Oh, we have no water. Anybody going to go get some water with a bucket?
I got water cooking.
Oh, I'm going to need some. I'm going to die.
There's some in here on the fire, Kismet.
All right, grab them. There we go. Drink. Go ahead and just grab half of them.
I was going to go get water until I looked at the time. So, it's going to have to wait. We got enough to hold us over.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. All right, now it's nighttime. Of course, I can keep working at nighttime. I can keep doing my thing as well. Now, normally I dig all the way to the bottom of the game to prevent screamers from attacking and all of that. But I'm just going to be good right here for now. Good right here for now. Let's go ahead and build like so. Go ahead and build about 8 of those suckers. And we got a ton of signs now. Oh, we stopped the signs. And actually, let's make less of those. Let's make less of those. We only need like 2 of those. There we go. Uh-oh. Turn the forge off. All right, let's turn the forges off and the campfire off. So I'm going to turn the forge off for now and just kind of keep doing my thing over here. Keep doing my thing. Now, of course, if you have your forges on and if you have your campfires on and stuff, it attracts people, especially during the nighttime. All right, so we've got wood, stone, fibers. We've got a supply thing up here. If anybody comes down here, they're going to get annihilated.
Is anyone
ammo.
hunted right now?
No.
What's that?
Says I'm sensed.
I'm undetected. Turn my light off. Turn my light off. All right, metal over here. What else we got? Let's see what else we got to put in there. We've got a bunch of patterns. Go ahead and put patterns in there. Patterns or recipes. Like so. Now, I could have also put it right here, but then, of course, we've got that shear thing there. Could have put another line there and then kind of line them up 2 by 2 and then put it there, but it's kind of weirdly in the corner. So I'm going to just put it like this for now. Make it nice and easy. Nice and easy. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go ahead and see what we got. We've got a whole bunch of various armor in here. We've got iron. We've got glass jars. I'm going to go ahead and put this glass jar into there. And then go ahead and put some more ammo down. Again, I love doing this. This is incredibly fun doing the building and deciding on what we're going to be doing on our little mini base here. So there we go. So it's double high now. Unlock that one. And go over here and unlock this one. And then here we'll unlock these. Like so. Make sure everything's unlocked.
Where's all the feathers?
Let's see. Forged iron. Stone axes. Let's see. We want to get all of this stuff and move that stuff eventually.
Outside.
Here's all the patterns. Let's go ahead and grab all the various patterns. This is for ammo and weapons, so we'll grab those. And turn my light on. There we go. And this will be ammo up here. Let's see, we got any ammo stuff? No, it's weapon stuff. And over here, weapons. And we're going to go ahead and put these various weapon parts in here. Now, I will actually split those weapons into separate things. I will put them by what kind of weapon they are. So all the same kind of weapon parts will go into the same thing. So if a person who's a weaponsmith can go in there and work with all of that, which is pretty great. Now, I can also put the patterns in there if I want, but I like to put the patterns separately here so people can come in and just say, okay, what pattern am I looking for? Oh, okay, I'm looking for that pattern. Bam, I'm good. That kind of thing. This is going to be for mini bikes. Let's go ahead and put that at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and say mini bike parts down there. Like so. Like so. And we'll grab that out of there. What do we got down here? Whole bunch of stuff. Again, we can sort that. I'm going to take that because I'm the builder. By the way, thanks for finding that nail gun. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and move that ammo down eventually. And again, just for right now, since we don't have that much stuff, we're going to go ahead and just put a lot of these kind of parts into the same thing until they become overwhelming in that box, and then it will expand the boxes. Otherwise, you don't need to. You don't really need to do that this early on. You don't need to make it super complex. Don't spend 50 hours making a big mega base when you barely have any resources. That's not gonna be very time efficient. Very time efficient. All right, and then we've got all that going there, and then we'll go ahead and take. Actually, we'll go ahead and leave the wood frame at the bottom. Let's leave it. Let's leave the wood frame at the bottom. We'll take the middle one up. Actually, let's take all those up. Take all those up, and then we'll build 3 more storage boxes for right there. And again, I usually turn the forges off at night because I don't want to attract a lot of people to the base unless we're all the way at the bottom of the game. So I basically just turn the forge off. I don't need it. I usually make a bunch of nails so I can do other things while I'm doing this. Like so. Like so. Right on. True crazy. Crazy Kismet armies from all over the world. Exactly. Kismet missed a follow. I got one after the mod chat name. Did I miss another follow? Hawkeye. That's right. Thank you so much. Hawkeye and Joker as well. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet armies. I get very focused in this game. Very unlike at Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, I stop a lot and I talk a bit with the chat. But as the quartermaster, I have to stay on the ball so that I can get everything organized so my people don't ever come to a stop. If they come to a stop and they can't put anything else in the drop boxes or they can't find the stuff they're looking for, I done my job done wrong. I done it wrong. So there we go. Now, once I get this kind of squared away here at the top, I won't spend as much time doing this as well. But as you can see, at the very top of the stream, at the very top of when you move, you have a lot of stuff to try to organize. And as I kind of throw it into various things here and try to organize it together, we don't have to kind of organize it as much later. Put short stock in there. There we go. Some pistol parts and so forth. We just go ahead and hit sort to sort all of that. There's a pistol grip. And then also shotgun shells. Put that over there as well. And again, bottom one is empty. Top one is that. All right, now go ahead and scrap all the rest of this here. What's my best one here? My best one is a 142. Go ahead and get those wood frames out of there. Actually, take my water out of there. Put that in the corner. Let's go ahead and scrap all the rest of this stuff here. All these various kind of low-level stuff. No reason to keep that. Just get the resources back just to get it out of your way. And we've got more storage buildings, which we're going to put over here. Like so. And then this is going to be kind of the weaponsmith area over here. Thank you, killers. Thank you for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Let's show killers lots of love in the chat, everybody. Say hello. Say hello. So again, this is what happens to me every time I play 7 Days to Die. I say, oh, I'm going to only go for so long. And then before you know it, you've been playing for like 12 hours. You've been playing for like 12 hours. So I'm just trying to get this this place established. Try to get it where we can sort stuff and we can put stuff away. And once I've done that, I've kind of done my job. Then I can go out and just do a little bit of having fun out there as well. So we're going to go ahead and put this as, let's see, we're going to be doing some weaponsmithing. So we're going to be, this is going to be like coal, paper. Let's see, paper. Actually, let's put it down here at the bottom. Let's put it at the bottom. Paper, coal, nitrate. Close enough. Nitrate. There we go. Etc. Down there at the bottom. So all that stuff should end up down there. Let's see if they've got any of that already in here. Right there. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all over here so that they can actually construct that over there. And this is actually going to be ammo. Bullet casing is going to be out of there as well. And this is going to be bullet casings up here. So boom. And again, what you can do is go ahead and put a return in there and just put an arrow like that. I usually put about 3 in there. Like so. And or I put an arrow, I put a return in there. 1, 2, 3. Like so. See how easy that is? Not too hard. Not too hard. Just makes it easy for people to understand what's in there. Coal. Gunpowder is another good one too. Bullet casings. Let's go ahead and put up here. Casings and gunpowder. Actually, let's put it down here. Powder. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Work with me today. Gunpowder. Close enough. Close enough. So then I'm going to go ahead and put the gunpowder up here. Nitrate, coal. All that stuff. Now, of course, I can put it all together. Probably better to put it together, actually. I'm going to put that together. Again, I put stuff different ways. I'm going to go ahead and just call this casings as well. Casings, and this is going to be down here, gunpowder. Gunpowder. Boom. With an arrow. And take the nitrate out of there. Like so. Put nitrate up there. Boom. In there we go. In there we go. Oh, I forgot to put a space. Forgot to put a space. Gunpowder. There we go. Okay. So now we got nitrate. We got coal, gunpowder for making items and so forth. Now casings are going to go up here. So bullet casings or whatever right there. We're also going to put the paper in there. Anything for actually making it. Right, I'm making a whole section over here for making weapons. Paper, coal, nitrate, gunpowder, casings. And then raw weapons or whatever. Whatever we figure out what the top one is later.
You have 2 signs with paper on it.
Not anymore.
Fortnite's tonight, right?
It is. We got to start building our base out there. I hope everybody brought back lots of wood and stuff.
Yeah, we should get over to jail and start banging in the doors.
I'm on it in just a second.
You know, you can hunker down on Horde Night in this bunker.
Good, but that's not fun. We want to shoot stuff. So right now we should be collecting them. We want to get a massive amount of arrows and a massive amount of stuff as well. Of course, make sure not to shoot any guns unless it's like a cop or a feral. All right, there we go. Put the foot armor in there. Any pants armor. Go ahead and put in here as well. Armor head, chest armor. I didn't put anything for head. I didn't finish that. That's right. I got to put head armor in there too. Let's go ahead and put head and leg.
Ow.
There we go. Close enough. Close enough. Head and leg armor. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and just combine those because it just dawned on me I don't have enough to have a separate box for that anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up there. Head and leg armor. We're going to make this shirt armor here. Shirt stuff. So we're going to go ahead and put all of our shirt stuff in there. This is going to be head armor again. Again, we can sort it. And this is pants right here. Pants in there. This will be gloves, eyes and gloves. Again, I'll make these all separate in the future, but right now this is not enough stuff. Not enough stuff. So I'll say armor shirt. I'll say armor coat and shirt right here. Then we'll go ahead and put coat and shirts in there, like so. And let's see, where do we want to put that? Leg armor, eyes and gloves. And let's go ahead and put say neck, or what do they actually call it in the game? They call it face. All right, face and pants. There we go. And put that in there. Okay, good enough. Good enough for that. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff. And again, eyes and gloves. Sort it. Put it in there. Any gloves? Nope. Coat and shirt. Coats. There's a shirt that needs to be scrapped, but I'm not going to deal with it right now. Head armor. Pants. Down here, foot armor. More hats. Right there. I'm just going to scrap. Oh, not drop. I'm going to scrap them. Right there. Scrap those. Alright. And again, eyes and gloves. This is a shirt. Really a sweater, but there you go. And how we looking? Done. 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 And not done. Close to done. So close. So close to done. Alright. All this food stuff goes up here. Food, food, food. And again, got stuff here. Cooking pots. That's going to be like a miscellaneous one. Cooking cloth fragments can be used over there. We've got this over here, which is a this. I'm gonna go ahead and just put. I'm gonna put the dirt in with that one there. We'll combine those together. Miscellaneous electronic components. Mini bike parts. And electronics. And electronics. Bam! Look at that. Covers all that stuff. Bam, bam. Go in there. You go. In there you go. Now there's a rifle schematic, so we'll go ahead and put that into patterns. We've got some beakers and stuff. So we'll put metal in there. Eventually we want to make another one that's going to be for all that other miscellaneous stuff, but I'm just going to throw it down here. I'm just going to throw the miscellaneous stuff right down here for now. And we're going to need one for building materials as well. Hide. Go ahead and just put that up here for now. Put that up there for now. This is an auger blade. This is kind of miscellaneous stuff. What else we got? Broken glass. That can be melted down. Let's go ahead and get that going and melted down too. Go ahead and put that up here. And we're already in the daytime, so we want to turn that back on again. So that is producing our nails as well as doing that stuff down.
Hello.
I'm going to go ahead and actually grab that 9mm ammo so I can use that in Horde Night. Go ahead and scrap that. Scrap this too. And let's go ahead and do my construction box. Alright. We got to get out of here though. We got to start building up some defenses for our stuff. That's going to take 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and skip that for now. Get myself a box for building materials. Where's my signs? Do I got a sign? I don't have a sign. No signs. What do I need? Oh, I'm out of wood. Bummer. Check for wood. Anybody bring any wood back?
I'm bringing some back.
I have 1,800 on me.
Alright, throw some in the drop boxes here. I'll go ahead and grab it.
Just placed it in the wood box.
That's even easier, thanks. Again, Mega Crush. Oh, antibiotics didn't go in there. Stuff in there. Sorting, sorting, sorting. That's my job. That's what I do. I like doing it. I can do this all day, every day. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. That's in the wrong one. That one should be in there. This one should go over in this one. Like so. And then I've got my building materials one here. I got a leather duster I got to get rid of. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. Let's go ahead and just put it right here. And then I can put a sign here at the bottom. If I get the wood out of the wood thing. There we go. And then we go ahead and make a sign that says building materials. So again, this is the kind of starter thing that I like to set up
Place has been loaded already.
for the crew. Right here. Oh.
Somebody already got to it.
Building mats in this direction.
Whoa.
Bam, right there.
Bob's Diner.
So there we go. So we put our building mats in there. So if you have like a wood pane, frames, hatches, stuff that has a tendency to be left over, right? Now this is iron here. Typically I would put that over here in iron, but actually I'm going to take that out of there. I'm going to take metal out of there. We'll change that to something else later. We'll go ahead and get all that out of there. That's metal.
Cut the wrench on
We're going to go ahead and just put this over here for right now. Let's go ahead and scrap that while we're at it. I'm going to put this over here.
Headshot.
Building mats. Iron. And brass. Iron, brass, etc. Boom. We're just going to put it right here all into one this time. Since we're just getting started. Iron, brass, lead, forged iron, all that stuff. Put it together into one place. Now this is going to be, let's see. Miscellaneous forge items.
Dad, I'm not staying there with zombies.
Alright, so that's this stuff here. Cooking pots and all of that. Get that going. Mini bike parts. Put that in there. Go ahead and put also some cash in there. And let's see. And actually, let's put the gas in there for now, too. Gas barrels. Electronic parts. We'll put the duct tape in there. And we're looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Some steel arrows. Nice. Nice. Going to put that in ammo. Over here. And we've got some water. Go ahead and drink up my water while I'm at it. Drink. There we go. And I probably got some things that I haven't even used yet. I got 6 of them. I'll keep them for now. All right, and I go ahead and need to make myself a new bow.
Scream the west side of town.
So I'm gonna make myself a new bow. So I have a brand new bow for Horde Night, and then I go ahead and scrap that one. There we go. And I got a 178. Very nice. Very, very nice. As you can see. And we're almost done. Almost done. Again, more patterns. Let's go ahead and throw all these little challenge things in there as well. Let's go ahead and go to the forge. Put all of that in there. Like so. Stack it up.
Whereabouts?
Let's go ahead and put that there. Put this here. Put that on top of there. And now it's side by side. There we go. Lead.
Oh, well. He's purple for me.
Lead. Food up there. Seeds we'll put up there for now. Corn. Again, water, we'll keep that. Well, actually, we'll put it up here so we stop moving it. And then glass jar. Oops. Totally just threw that on the ground. Totally threw it on the ground. Bone. And all this other random kind of miscellaneous part stuff. Mechanical parts, all of this stuff. Oh, that's not
Just
it.
taking care of them.
Springs.
Sneak up yonder.
Are good. Headlights. Tin cans. These are quests. Again, if you just keep it in this sorter thing, it'll resort it for you, and it helps you kind of focus. Helps you kind of focus. And I like to put all of this stuff together because I'm always, whenever I'm doing something that involves any of these elements, I'm usually looking for the other elements that are there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put those silver nuggets in there. This right here I can scrap. These are leather. Let's put the leather up here for right now. Paper goes over here. And gun stuff up there. Alright. And ammo. That's ammo over here. More iron. Right in there. Now we look. Alright. My job is done. My job is done. Now, it does get easier. It does get easier when you have lots of places to put stuff. But right there, we're good. We're good. We're out of here. All right. Now, we make sure we got enough food and water here while we're out of here. I'm going to go ahead and take a bit of bacon and eggs. I'm going to go ahead and see if there's some water cooking over here. Oh, wrong side. Wrong side. Is there any water in here? There is. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of drink up on that. And drink my stuff too. I'm at 100%. I need some food. We'll go ahead and eat up. How are we looking on that base over there? Did we clear it out over there?
The doors are open.
All right, I'm going to come over there and start to work on blocking it out and making some spikes. All right. Thank you, John Paul, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Now, as you can see, we're going to abandon our main base, and we're going to go over here for Horde Night at the actual
because no one
prison.
else was doing defenses on it.
At the actual prison here.
Just need more wood.
Oh, there you go. Made some spikes. Very nice. Very nice. Dee. Where the heck is the back door? What happened to the back door? That's weird. I must have went past it. Must have went past it. There it is. Never mind. I found it. Oh, I should have brought some things to upgrade that. Should have brought some stuff to upgrade that. Hold on, I gotta go back. Back to it. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade those doors so they're a bit stronger. Set a bit of a kill box outside there so we can stand out on that kill box and then fire down and destroy any enemies that happen to run up there. I'm gonna run back down in there. Close the lid while I'm at it. Bingo. Close the lid while I'm at it. And get back over here. And get those building mats going on. Building mats going on. And up we go. As well. Where's the prison? Where did it go? This way. I have something on me. This nose. Oh, the bacon. The bacon. Gonna attract him. Gonna attract them. You know, this is weird. The back of the base is rotated versus the other time we did it. It's rotated toward the buildings as opposed to being rotated toward the field. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade all of the doors.
I got meat on me.
That one's already locked. That one's locked. Okay. As well.
I've got 107 jars of bottled murky water if you want to come fetch them off me, Sister Wolf, and cook them up.
Let's see. Frames. I should have brought those frames with me.
On my way.
Should have brought those frames. And let's go ahead and do that. As well. Now, what I like to do is build a bit of a kind of kill box here where you can fire down on them. But I don't like the overhang here. So I want to go ahead and get rid of this overhang so that we can shoot straight down on them from up there. We don't want them to get in the door, obviously. Because they get in the door, they get into the inner part. So we're going to go through and kind of reinforce all of this. And this is one of the problems I found in a previous playthrough, is these overhangs make it tough to shoot anybody at the door. So I removed these overhangs now. What's your level at making... What's your level of making weapons now, Dark Angel?
Level of what, sorry?
Level you're making your weapons, like bows and stuff.
120.
Mine's 187.
Yeah, mine's 178. Whoever has the highest one that can make bows, make a bunch of bows for us, please.
I got 187.
All right, so spikes. I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of wood spikes. Make about 30. If we could collect a ton of wood and bring it to the thing, please, to the prison here. I'm gonna do some spikes along the back here too. Usually that's how they get in. They get in through this back door and they break through this fence. So we got to seriously spike this up back here. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spike this up, meaning we're gonna put a whole bunch of spikes back here. While it's making those spikes, I'll go ahead and watch as it's making them. I'm actually going to go and clear this out a little bit. A couple rows back. You want to kind of clean house here, kind of move this stuff out of the way. Because this is where they're going to end up. They're going to end up right here trying to get in this doorway. Because they can tell the path of whatever it is. So we want to make sure that they don't get through that doorway. Now, of course, the door I would have made the door the other way. But we're going to go ahead and put a double door in there. And that's what we usually do. So if they get through the first door, we can, of course, jump down and try to shoot them from behind before they get in the second door. Because they're going to break their way through there in no time. Like so. And, of course, we want the door to go the right way. Let's go ahead and see if it goes that way. There's a thing on the wall. There's a thing on the wall. Okay, perfect. All right, good. So now they go the right way. Go ahead and pull that back, and then go ahead and upgrade that as best we can. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and also check the rest of our defenses here. The other door is locked. Let's see what we've got. Nobody went in those doors. We put an outer door here. Very nice. We don't have an inner door, though. Got an outer door, but no inner door. And we have no outer door here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some doors here. Let's do some doors. Let's make 3 doors. Again, you want to have it where it makes it more difficult for them to get in there as well. Make sure everybody puts down your bedroll over here at the prison, please. Alright, again, we'll do that. Again, I like the door to be on the outside like that because it's just easier to kind of go in and out of there. Same thing here. We'll upgrade that one. Inner door. Like so. Back to making spikes. And boom. Make as many as I can make at this point. Again, they also like to attack the front of the base right here. This whole front of the base, they will try to tunnel into that part of the base as well. They usually spawn right out here. Now, these spikes are going to get destroyed in like no time at all. They're going to absolutely be annihilated. Now, if we're all in the same place, we can go ahead and fight from that one place. But if we're not, then we're screwed. If we're all over the place, then they'll attack from all sides. Rotten flesh just laying out there. All right. So let's go ahead and put some spikes here. Just spiky spikes. Kind of build out the doorway here a bit. Let's see how many we got now. 17 more. I'll go ahead and take out that bird nest. Like so. Hey, Mycos, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Lethal Hayes hanging out as well. Appreciate everybody hanging out in the stream. I'm sorry if I'm a little less attentive, but we are, of course, prepping for Horde Night. Prepping for the Horde Night. Alright, we usually put them about 3 deep over there as well. And I'm going to go ahead and put a whole bunch of spikes here. Now, you don't want to put too many spikes where they can get up onto the thing. So be real careful about that when you're putting spikes down. But they are going to try to get through here for sure to us. So what I will do is go ahead and put down a bunch of spikes if I can. Alright, anybody bring any wood?
I have some.
Go ahead and throw it in this iron desk right here.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you. All right, man, we are running behind. We are running for a long time here, long time. All right, let's craft a whole bunch more. Craft a whole bunch more. All right, again, gonna do about 3 rows deep, and we'll extend it. Yeah, out to there, good enough. And there we go. And then I'm gonna try to go to the inside. Go to the inside here, and then try to kind of fortify it up here on the inside, in case they do break through those bars.
Water, so we may get some screamers.
Just make it a little less easy for them to get through. Stop that, and do some frames. Frames.
Oh, I'm that guy. I need food.
Ah. Wood frame. Why have I not favorited that yet? Bam. All right, there we go. Make about 50 of those. Now, eventually, by the way, we want to do more like concrete like this. That's going to make it a lot easier. But for right now, we got wood. That's what we got. That's what we got, and we are almost to Horde Night. Gonna be fun. Now we usually don't fight in our base itself, in our actual base where we keep all our stuff, because that's a great way to have all of your whole entire base destroyed. So you don't usually want to hang out in there, though you could bunker down in there, but they will start to tunnel in there. They will start to tunnel in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and put some steel in there on these bottom ones. There we go. So I've made the bottom ones a bit tougher. They're not going to come over that top one there. They're not going to come over the top one. Now again, what I do when I'm doing frames on the inside is I'll do them like this. So it just creates like a stairwell for us inside. Like so, in case you need to get up on the back here. So where do you guys want to do this? You want to do this on the back of our base, the kind of back entrance where we can kind of funnel them in there?
Depends on where they're gonna spawn in it.
Well, they're gonna spawn wherever we all are. So if we all are right here, then that's where they're gonna be. All right. Again, we're gonna go pretty deep with them here. And we're gonna go spike. Wood spikes. Like so. Like so. These spikes take forever, so you gotta let it run. Let it run. Now I've got a bunch of iron, so I can upgrade these ones. But boom, just like that. I am out of wood again. Out of wood again. Let me go ahead and cut this in half. Cut this in half. Let's do 15. There we go. All right, now what I'm going to do is also offset these ones so you can't just come running straight in, right? You got to run the gauntlet. So I'm going to go ahead and just offset these like this. So again, they can't just run straight in there. They got to run over the spikes to get there. Again, we'll go about 4 deep or so. And then upgrade them suckers. Out of steel. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these ones over here, Dark Angel, if you got some more steel and whatnot. These ones out here, so they have to run the gauntlet. Boom.
I haven't got any more steel on there.
Yeah, I just ran out as well. All right. Oh, look at this little ladder right here. Look at this stuff. Little bird's eye view from up here. Oh, I wish I had a wrench right now. Wish I had a wrench. Gonna be cool. All right, it's almost time, everybody. Should be making a way to our base at some point. Bringing lots of goodies, hopefully. Wood up there. Got my bacon. Got my bacon. Again, hello to everybody. What's up, Pete? Thanks for hanging out. You can replace the door frame for the hordes, and then after break them.
screamer.
Exactly.
I
From
see her.
which direction?
She is northwest from the just outside of the base.
I'm on the way.
Oh, great. And I'm sons.
Just
Southwest
outside our
of you, I
bunker
think,
or outside the prison?
southeast. Outside the prison.
The forge is going. She's screaming.
She's down, but unfortunately she brought some friends.
Uh-oh.
I got your back, Nooshki. I'm gonna get this one.
I just heard another screamer, I think.
Yeah, I did too. Should I turn the forge off?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's why they're coming.
All right, time to make a club. Time to make a club. Ah, can't make any clubs. Don't have any wood. All right. I just need some trees. What I need some trees to wail on. No trees in this whole place. We need to seriously plant some trees around here. We need a crazy ton of wood. We had to find the place in the desert. Should have found the place in the green area. But that's the way it goes.
Okay, I got some bows in the workbench if anybody needs one.
Some what in the workbench?
Some bows.
Oh, bows. Okay, cool. I'm out looking for wood. I'm out looking for wood. Budcats, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I am totally out of wood. I got to get a lot more. Got to get a whole bunch more. There we go. Got it. Got it. What do we got here? Another little tree. Let's get it. Pfft. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Now, you can't let those trees regenerate, but eventually we will put a giant farm of trees down. I don't see any trees. Oh, way over there. Way over there, but I don't got enough time to run all the way over there. Not enough time to run all the way over there. Boom. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can upgrade these at least to a little bit stronger. There we go. Thomas, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. I always step on those spikes. I'm so good at it. I'm so good at it. All right, we need ammo. We need all of our medical supplies. We need all that stuff up on the wall. We need to start moving that stuff over. Let's do it. Let's do it, peoples. Let's do it. Let's get our stuff going on. Gonna get me. There we go. We're getting it. Getting it. We're getting our ammo supply.
Food too, or just medical?
Yeah, bring some food as well. Let's see. The forge is done with my nails. There we go. We're gonna do food. Storage food. I need. I've got 20 wood, but I got 88 right there. Oh, that's weird. Thank you, lady. What was that? Went by. Lady, Durnach, I think that was. Hopefully I was saying that right. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. As you see, we're playing some 7 Days to Die. Hanging out with my team right now. We are crushing it, as always. We built ourselves a bit of a bunker there. We're playing what I call a nomadic play, where we go here, we set up a base, we take over the whole entire city, or the whole entire town. We loot the entire town, we take everything, we defend against Horde Night, which is just about to happen. And then from there, we go ahead and move to another city. So we're going to actually leave all of this behind, and we'll have just different locations along the way, of course. Along the way as well. All right. And let's actually put it back here in the very back, on this back entrance. Because we're building a bunch of spikes back here. I'm going to build a storage box. Storage. Let's do food. Let's do a health. Weapons. We'll just do weapons. And ammo. All right. We don't have that much weapons and ammo, so just put all the weapons and ammo in the weapons box. All right. So now what we do is we move all of our resources for Horde Night over here so that we can access them from one particular spot. Now, if you're looking for it, it's going to be back here in this kind of back corner by the back entrance. There's 3 boxes up against the side of the pillar here. We're going to get going on. Sorry, there you go, Noochki.
Thank you.
The door is locked. I can't get into prison.
Take the stairwell. There's stairs right there. The ladder.
Oh, why is that door locked?
Because nobody broke through it yet. And just leave it locked, because then they'll have to break through it.
There.
No, I put 2 doors on the outside there, but not that inner door.
I put that door there, but I thought it was unlocked though. Because the other one was.
Getting me a club. Everybody make sure they got a club in case things go horribly wrong. All right, now all my other stuff here, I don't need to have all this stuff on me. I'm going to need to heal, though. Need to heal. Let's go ahead and heal. Use some bandages up in here. Keep me some first aid kits in case stuff really goes bad. I'm going to go ahead and just give me a couple of these painkillers. Yep, we're going to just do it right here on the wall. Hopefully they come in from behind here, run over our spikes, and we'll just shoot them in the head. Landing on the spikes.
I put some bows in the box.
All right, I'm going to go back and make sure everything's closed down in our base. Everybody should be over at the prison. Hey, what's up, Robbie? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Thank you, also Crazy. I did see your whisper there, buddy. I did see your whisper.
What are you breaking?
I'm breaking the fence.
I'm going to go ahead and just put some of this extra stuff. I'm going to put it right here in the building box.
Through your leg.
All this extra stuff that, I don't really need right now. Go and drink some water. While I'm at it, make sure I'm at 100. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Oh, not drop. A little touch of lag there. Eat. What am I at food-wise? 100%. All right, don't need it. Don't need it. I'll go ahead and just take that with me. Leave this here. Don't need to bring this other stuff. Let's go ahead and just bring all of that. What else we got? Stone. Fibers. Don't need it. Let's actually bring some wood frames. What else? Painkillers. Wood frames, just in case we get into trouble. This I will put back in here for now.
It's time.
Girls up. I'm out of here. What happened to my door? Oh, other side. And on the way. All right, on the way. Let's do this. All right, first Horde night, everybody. I hope you're going to like this. We might all just die. We'll find out. Or it may be a crazy, boring night. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, look at that. Just in time. Perfect. All right. I don't think that was our best seventh day defense, but hey, we did travel a long way to get here. All right, this is gonna be fun. We got a ton. I got a ton of arrows. Got some bacon. Oh, bedroll. Anybody got an extra bedroll? Throw in the box.
I do.
Okay, throw it up there and.
Mine's still at the other place.
It's in food supply.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my bedroll up here so I don't appear right on their face. I'll put it up here at the top, like so I can shoot down at them. Oh, it's gonna let me put it down. Right there, boom. Call them out when you see them. Make sure to call their direction. Coming in from the north side. They're on the north side of the building. Coming down kind of northwest. Best laid plans, people.
Northeast.
See what I'm shooting at now. Die, sucker.
That nurse is making me nauseous.
Oh, we got a spinner.
Should have made some boxes a little bit out to stand on. That guy's a goner. I don't like to waste arrows. I wait for it. I wait for it. Boom, like
Where's
that.
the top at?
Oh, he's dodging. They're trying to anticipate his head coming back. Got him. That one's down. That one down. So they're all dead. They like that corner. Dead. They like that corner. Level up. Oh, nailed her. I'm still down in there. This is like a shooting gallery. This is easy mode. Stop moving.
The nurse must be a dizzy blonde.
Knee deep in dead zombies. Again, we're doing Horde Night. Number 7, I'm going to be not watching the chat here for a minute while I'm, of course, trying to eliminate all the bad guys. Stop jumping around in there. Stop jumping around in there. Trying to time it. There's a guy way out there. Boom. A little higher. Gotcha.
Crawler northwest.
I'm on him. See you later to your head, bro. Oh, that was a good shot. Little sucker. Come on, poke your head around the corner. Not watching behind me. Not watching behind me. Alright, you guys keep that busy. I'm going to go check the outer area and I'm going to come back around. Now, you really want to stay together as a group. You want to stay together as a group. But I always go around and check. Because sometimes what happens is they send like a second force to attack from the other side. And you get spanked. Because all of a sudden they're in your base. Where are you going? You don't like that. Dead now. Couple crawlers on this side. Northeast side. Got rid of one. All clear. Oh, I hear some out the front of the base.
There's one in that house across from us. I'm shooting it through the window. Yeah, it's almost over already.
All right, let's get him. Charge! Rushing the house. Let's do it. Have a seat. Have a death. Got the one upstairs. Smacked her around. Give her a little smacky smack. All right, I think it's clear. All right, there we go. Got our first horde night done. Nice. All right, you guys like that? Put a 1 in the chat if you like that. Now what they're going to do, of course, is they're going to go ahead and chop up all these bodies, grab all that sweet loot, and take it back to our base over there. The nice thing about it, now we did really good. Did pretty good there. Wasn't too scary. Didn't have any too big major stuff. Of course, the best laid plans are always the most hilarious because, of course, you're like, hey, I mean, they're going to attack. Because usually they attack from whatever side you're on. But sometimes they switch it up like they did, and they attack from an opposite direction. So we did set up a whole bunch of defenses back here, and then, of course, they attack from the other side. Hilarious. Hilarious, but such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. That is it. We owned him. We owned him, suckers. There's one right here by the boxes. There you go. All right, we are to loot this. Empty. Empty. All right, everybody. Awesome. Well, that was a fun first day.
Inventory?
Yeah.
All right, now return back to our base here.
This guy down on the ground.
I'm going to return back to our base, and of course, we're going to scavenge everything from here, and we're going to go ahead and put it in the base. How are we doing on scavenging all the buildings in here? Have we scavenged everything, or are we just getting started, or how much of it you think?
I think most of them have been done. I don't know if anyone has done the food place here yet. Doesn't look like it. Oh, never mind.
All right, I'm going to fire back up the forge again.
Yeah, the one food place has been done.
Yeah, it looks like Dark did the one half of the town, and I did the other.
The town's not finished, looted. There's quite a few buildings still to be looted.
All right, well, let's. I'm gonna have to head out. I'm past the time. I'm like 3 hours past the time which I was gonna stream, but that was awesome. So just go ahead and loot the rest of the town. We'll get all the stuff in here. You guys are welcome to continue to play as long as you like on the server as well. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of explore the outer area around this base, around our base here and around this area. And we find another town fairly close. We'll go ahead and move to that next town the next time. And then we'll set up a base there. We'll bring all of our stuff over and we'll set it up. And then, we'll, of course, we'll fight off Horde Night in that second area. And we'll keep on exploring the entirety of the entire map. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. Going to be amazing. So there we go. You like that? Everybody puts a bunch of ones in the chat. Very nice. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and sign off from the stream. I'm going to host somebody else, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Or tonight, depending on how you look at it.
Kismet.
Have a good night, Kismet.
All right, bye, everybody.
Good night.
Wednesday.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and log out here. I'm going to go ahead and just log out right here for now. I'm going to go ahead and get my nails back. The thing I always worry about, my nails, forged iron, and stuff like that that I need for next time. Plant fibers and wood and all of that. So let's make sure I've unlocked everything first. Oh, these are locked. These are locked. Oops, that's now unlocked. Unlocked. There we go. Unlocked. 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 All of this is unlocked. Well, that's locked. Unlock that. There we go. Alright, before I go, I don't want to lock them out of anything. Alright, I double checked that I didn't lock you out of any of the boxes. I unlocked all the rest of the boxes, so you guys should be good to go. Alright. Boom. This should be good to go. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to throw the host because we are running way over here on the stream. Of course, this is the way the 7 Days to Die goes. It has a lot of fun. Now, of course, if you'd like to watch the stream, next time, go ahead and hit that follow button just like General Watcher did right here. He dropped that Dragon Hammer, crushed that follow button, and became part of the Kismet Army. So make sure to show him lots of love in that chat over there. And I'm going to go ahead and drop some sweet host on some peeps. Let's see what we got today. Who do we got? All right. Well, hey, that sounds like a good idea. Let me go ahead and pull him up here. Get that link. Copy that link. All right. Let's get it from over here. Jay. Oh, Jay wanted to be on the server. My bad, Jay. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. I was very busy playing some games, as you can see. Sorry, bro. Man. Oh, well, that wasn't too long ago. That was 1 minute ago. Okay. Well, no, actually, I think he buzzed me like an hour ago. My bad. My bad. No, he just buzzed me just a few minutes ago. So that wasn't too bad. 10 minutes ago. Not bad. Not bad. All right, Jay, I will send you the stuff, bro. You can get in here. I got to talk to everybody again, too. Hold on. Talk to everybody. All right, I'm back one more time. Jay wants in on the server, too, so I'm going to give him the server info. That'll be 10 peeps on the server for now. And if we need to, if more people want to join, I can go ahead and up the server as well. But I'll go ahead and send him the info, so if you see him in, you won't be surprised, all right?
All right.
All right, have fun, everybody. We'll see you next time. I can't wait to come in and see the drop boxes massively full next time. Awesome. All right, bye. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and get Jay in there as well. Then they have tons of peeps. They're going to fill up those drop boxes. One time, our last playthrough, I literally had to have 22 drop boxes because they had so much stuff. Or one of our playthroughs that we did, they would bring back so much stuff. I literally did not have enough drop boxes. So I kept having to add them and add them and add them. And they would just fill them up like crazy. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. All right. So let's go ahead. Again, let's go ahead and show some love. Out to somebody right now. And again, I'm just going to throw the host to everybody because I am exhausted. I'm going to throw the host. Let's go help out the smaller streamer here on Twitch, what I call the Kismet Love Train. Now, right there in the chat, you can see that Mikos has got it right there in the chat. He's ready to go. Go ahead and highlight that. Kismet Raid, sharing the love. We're going to go out there and show a streamer some love here. The second it gives me my thing back. There we go. And let me go ahead and get that queued up. Queued up. Guys can watch them run around and sort stuff after Horde Night. They got an absolute ton of stuff, no doubt. Ton of stuff, no doubt. All right. And yes, I have multiple monitors. I have one that's up here, and one over there, one here, one there, one over there. 5 of them. 5 of them running at the same time. So I have a lot of buttons and switches. For you'd be surprised, or maybe not. You'd be surprised how many massive amount of things I have going on behind the scenes. All right. So we're going to go ahead and keep that Kismet Love Train going. We're going to go ahead and send it over to Space Zebras. I like his name already. Now he is a smaller streamer. I do like to give love during the week to smaller streamers. Now we might raid some people we know. We might raid some people we don't know. And I like to help the little streamer. I like to give him a little bit of love. So if you guys can come along with me and join me and just copy that Kismet raid, sharing the love, and bring it with us. So here we go. We're going to throw the host, and I will see you all, of course, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday. That's right. We're playing some more 7 Days to Die, probably all night long again, having some more fun. All right. See you guys then. Bye, everybody. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, everybody. Oh, here goes the host. All righty. Go in there. Show them that love, everybody. Show them that love. Oh, I gotta copy and paste it in the chat. My bad. Boom. There we go. All right. Bye, everybody.